you still have to show up for yourself. You still have to do things for yourself. You still have to put yourself. When I do a video, I listen to what y'all say. I think it needs to be quiet. Like, I need to be able to sit down, like, talk to y'all, like, say what I gotta say. Because I think, like, when I'm in loud and noisy environments, like, it just don't. Let me make sure I'm in focus. It just don't. The videos don't hit like they should, because it's like, I'm not saying I'm distracted, but I'm not locked in. So, yeah, I'm gonna make sure, like, it's more quiet, so when I'm thinking my thoughts and doing my things, I'm locked in. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I'm gonna do car videos, but I'm gonna work my way to outside. Not now, because, like, I feel like when I'm saying the message, I need to be locked in. So that's what I'm on. All right, guys, I'm back at another video, man. I saw that Sony A7S III, bro, in the store. It's like 3K. It might be more than that, but I seen it, and you know, I love comments. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for, like, viewing my video. You guys didn't know, I'm Josh, and I'm back at it with another video, man. And I really want to talk about consistency some more, especially, like, on my channel. I want you guys to be, even if you're not in body game or if you're not practicing body game, I really want to have this on my channel to really give you guys a better perspective of, like, being consistent and how that breeds success. You know what I mean? So first things first, if you do practice body game, you know, that's definitely good. It's hot, bro. If you do practice body game, that's definitely good and everything like that. But man, I want you guys to be, I know y'all can hear that, bro. I know y'all can hear that. I know y'all can hear that. Probably let down the window. But I do want you guys to understand that, man, consistency is so important when you're practicing body game, man. I can't stress that enough, man, because, man, for the guys, I want you guys to know, the guys who have those aesthetic physiques, aesthetic bodies, man, it's so much work to maintain that, man. It's so much work to have that influencer physique, you know what I mean? And I want you guys to know it's definitely achievable and you can do it. But first things first, man, you have to have the mentality of being consistent. Even for you watching my content, for you watching my videos, man, this is something that I learned from YouTube, actually. I learned this from YouTube. Shout out to all my creators out there. Shout out Bex. Shout out El Sadado. Shout out ATL Sports Guy. Shout out everyone in my comments, man, my OGs and everything like that. But, like, you guys have seen me grow, not because I was talented, not because I was able to do things that were extraordinary. The reason why you guys are even seeing my videos or seeing me consistently is because I was consistent. I was showing up, and I was showing up for my audience. I was showing up for my guys. I was showing up for my people. I understood that. Same thing for working out. I understood, like, if I was to just keep going, where would that take me, bro? And I was able to achieve, you know, 10,000 subscribers, 10,000 beautiful subscribers. And the same thing I want you guys to understand is the same thing for body game, man. In order for you to transform your body, in order for you to have that amazing show physique, you know what I mean, or just to add to your looks, add to your wealth, add to your intelligence, man, you have to show up for yourself, man. I think this is why fitness is so important, and I think this is why fitness is so sought after, and people who generally are in fitness are just likable people, because they're able to manifest a dream body. They're able to manifest the perfect body in their eyes. They're able to change their body. They're able to also show up for themselves, man. Man, I can't tell you how many times I would just kind of always want to be in the gym, always want to do workouts, and then people just weren't motivated with me to go to the gym, man. They just weren't ready. They didn't have their membership. The membership cost too much. It was just different excuses, man. I just remember, like, practicing body game and just being like, you know what, this is something I want to do. This is something I want. This is something I'm gonna stay consistent about, and it's something that I love, man. It's really a passion of mine, you know what I mean? Like, working out, being in fitness and everything. But one of the things that the hardest things I've noticed is that when you're first starting out is that people just don't have that same dire passion, or they don't have that same drive of either going to the gym, driving to the gym, or they just have so much going on. They have this, they have that, and it's just like, it's just so many excuses. And I just think that when you find somebody who wants to go to the gym, man, you can have that. It's perfect, it's great, but you have to understand that regardless if this person is not there for you, regardless if this person doesn't feel like, or regardless if this person is dealing with something, you still have to show up for yourself. You still have to do things for yourself. You still have to put yourself first, bro, because in this world, in this life, in this lifetime, you will understand that people will do the same thing at the drop of a dime, at the drop of a pen. They will make sure that they put themselves first. They'll make sure that they're working on their fitness, and you will get left behind. This was one of the main things I had struggled with, because I just didn't understand how serious fitness was. I didn't understand how serious people took fitness. And not everybody is lazy. Not everybody views fitness as a hobby. Some people really view this as a lifestyle. Some people are not struggling physically. Some people are able to walk 10 miles. Some people are able to run marathons at 60, 70 years old, or different ages that you wouldn't even believe. And it's just because they show up for themselves daily. It's not just a wake up, oh, I want to run a marathon. It's more so, I'm putting the right things in my body. I have the right diet. I have the right clothes. I have the right mentality. And I'm showing up for myself, even when it's rain, sleet, or snow, bro. And I think that having that mentality really sets you apart, bro. And being consistent is one of those things that goes into physiques, fitness, bodybuilding, everything like that. And it's just like, that really becomes your second family, your second home. And I think that's even why, like, even for my subscribers, I have genuine subscribers, or I have genuine comments, is because we understand how hard it is. For the folks who are in the gym, the folks who are working out, the folks who are working on their body, bro, we understand that's a lot of work, bro. Like, it's not easy, and you're not always going to feel like doing it. But the fact that you still do it, the fact that you don't give up, you know what I mean? The fact that you may not eat that donut, the fact that you don't skip a meal prep, that's not easy, bro. And I just want you guys to understand that. I think that a lot of times people get wrapped up into the looks and the aesthetics of working out and everything like that. But man, it's really body game, bro. It's a lifestyle, it's a way of life. And it's just that if you don't show up for yourself, bro, no one's going to be able to show up for your body. You know what I'm saying? No one's going to just show up for your health. And guess what, bro? You only get one body, and health is wealth. I always tell you guys this, and I always preach this, because no one is going to be able to be with you in that hospital bed, because life still progresses. Life still goes on, bro. And it's just like, you have to take the time out to put yourself first. You have to take time out to make sure you're living a healthy lifestyle, because you can have all the accolades in the world, you can have all the money in the world, you can have all of these amazing things, beautiful wife, beautiful girlfriend, beautiful this, beautiful that, but you can't do any of those things being in the hospital bed, bro. You cannot leave the hospital. Like, I don't think people realize that. If you've never been in the hospital, bro, like, you have to get released. Like, they have to release you. So I just want you guys to start taking that seriously, take your health seriously. And I want you guys to understand that body game and the fitness community is something you want to get into no matter what stage of life you're in, because you only get one body, bro. And you don't want to struggle with something that you can change now, man. So that's pretty much the end of the video, man. Make sure y'all are being consistent. Make sure y'all aren't making excuses for yourself, and also showing up for yourself. But that's the end of the video, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back at it with another video. Thanks so much. I'll see you again. I'm out.